When firms are seeking for a celebrity to represent a product, it's critical that they choose the perfect individual for the job. With firms that have Johnny Depp as their brand ambassador, with the controversy surrounding him in recent years, it became a dilemma whether to keep him or not, for the sake of the company's image, Dior being one such firm. So what did Dior do? Keep watching to find out. Greetings and welcome back to our channel, Luxury Untold. With a huge Hollywood star like Johnny Depp as the face of the company's Sauvage cologne, luxury French brand Dior probably believed they were in safe hands. But things have changed a lot for the actor since he became the face of the company's Sauvage perfume. In today's world, what an actor performs off-screen is equally as essential as what they do on-screen. While no one doubts Depp's on-screen performance, his chaotic personal life has begun to overshadow it. This is the untold truth behind Johnny Depp's contentious Dior commercial, from Dior's uncompromising reaction to Depp's current legal difficulties to the unsettling real-life similarities that tarnished the ad campaign. It's no secret that in recent years, Johnny Depp has been at the center of a major legal dispute. In 2020, Depp was found guilty of libel by the British tabloid The Sun, which alleged that he violently abused his then-wife Amber Heard. In the piece, the media referred to him as a wife-beater. Depp had not succeeded in his action for libel, according to the judge in charge of the case. Despite the fact that he has established the essential elements of his libel cause of action, the defendants have demonstrated that what they published was substantially truthful in the sense that I have given the words. Despite the fact that the libel action was lost, Dior continued to support Depp. Many people were outraged by the move, but commentators were not shocked. The Guardian quoted British public relations veteran Mark Bukowski as saying, "Brands hope for the short-term memory loss and long-term amnesia. It's like the devil wears Prada. These fashion houses live in their own bubble. They're accustomed to dealing with controversies in their daily lives." The newspaper reported that interest in Sauvage had reportedly surged as a result of the court verdict, with supporters promising to acquire it. Fans have praised Dior for sticking with Johnny Depp despite Disney and Warner Brothers severing ties with the troubled actor. Many fans are blaming Disney and Warner Brothers for the parts Depp has lost in recent years as a result of the current trial involving Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Heard's reportedly fraudulent charges cost Depp his roles as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean 6 and Gellert Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, according to Depp. Depp's representative also claimed that Depp would have been paid more than $22 million for Pirates 6 had it not been for Heard's op-ed in the Washington Post presenting herself as a survivor of domestic abuse. The majority of the public appears to be on Depp's side, based on audio recordings, witness testimony, and other information revealed in the trial. Many Depp fans have taken to social media to criticize Disney and Warner Brothers for cutting relations with the actor over unverified charges. Simultaneously, the hashtag #ThankYouDior has been trending on Twitter. That's because Dior has maintained its relationship with Depp throughout it all, even displaying him prominently in promotional materials for his own unique fragrance, Sauvage. It's a sad situation when you have to start boycotting things you enjoy because others want to pass judgment before they have all the facts. At the very least, I'll always be grateful to Dior, according to one user of the hashtag. Another fan comments, "Went shopping today and saw this Johnny Depp isn't cancelled. Thank you Dior for staying by him. I hope he's having a wonderful weekend. This man is incredible, and despite everything he's been through and continues to go through, he's still standing strong." Johnny Depp's sister, Christy Dombrowski, testified early in the trial. She claimed to have observed an altercation between Depp and Amber Heard when Depp was first approached by Dior about conducting an ad campaign. Heard allegedly chastised Depp, appearing in amazement and sort of offended that the fragrance brand wanted to deal with him, according to Dombrowski. "Dior? What makes you think Dior would want to do business with you?" Heard allegedly informed Depp. "They're about class and style, and you don't have style." She called him an old fat man, Dombrowski added. "It was demeaning. Even if you take away that one instant, the insult remains." Hollywood did not support Johnny Depp, but Dior did. Despite garnering initial support from J.K. Rowling, the actor was sacked from the part of Gellert Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts films after his libel case was dismissed. Depp sent an Instagram statement before Warner Brothers made the announcement official, telling his followers that he had been requested to resign from the part. Depp's tenure as the enormously successful Pirates of the Caribbean character, Captain Jack Sparrow, appears to have come to an end as well. Disney said in 2018 that Depp's Jack Sparrow would be retired, according to the Daily Mail, when the actor was cross-examined by Amber Heard's counsel during their $50 million defamation trial. He was asked about the article. "I wasn't aware of that," Depp replied, "but it doesn't surprise me. 2 years had passed since I'd been accused of being a wife beater all around the world, so I'm sure Disney was attempting to cut ties in order to be safe. Depp went on to declare that even if Disney offered him the part of Jack Sparrow again, he would decline. Would Dior have reconsidered hiring Johnny Depp as the face of Sauvage if they could have seen the events of Johnny Depp's future? Perhaps not, considering the French behemoth appears to be reaping the benefits of its ruthless pursuit of Depp. In The Independent, author and broadcaster Katie Edwards stated, Dior have been wise. At a time when many celebrities shout cancel culture whenever they're chastised or called to account for their statements or actions, the Dior team appear to understand that controversy can boost sales. Despite the fact that the company is adamant about keeping Depp as the face of Sauvage, they can't deny that the name is a bit uncomfortable. According to Collins, Sauvage can signify savage, wild, or fierce, none of which is a good look in this situation. Depp, of course, became the fragrance's ambassador in 2015 before the allegations of domestic violence and the accompanying legal processes. The theme and image of Native Americans in a Sauvage commercial titled "We Are the Land" caused backlash in 2019. A member of the Rosebud Sioux tribe performs a warrior dance in full traditional costume while Johnny Depp plays guitar. People were eager to point out how tone-deaf and disrespectful it was to use Native American imagery to promote a cologne called Sauvage. Dior quickly backed down in this case, removing the ad from social media. Depp claims Native American ancestry, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Even though he was adopted by the Comanche tribe before playing Tonto in The Lone Ranger, these facts don't change the reality that many were insulted. Dior issued a statement in response to the backlash shortly after the commercial was pulled. The statement stated, "The House of Dior has long been devoted to encouraging diversity and has zero tolerance for intolerance in any form." A cinematic teaser for the Sauvage fragrance was just shared in social media and then quickly removed. We apologize for any offense caused by this new advertising campaign, which was intended to be a celebration of current Native American culture's beauty, dignity, and grace. Sauvage has continued to sell despite the outrage and Johnny Depp's ongoing legal challenges. It is in fact as relevant now as it has ever been. After Depp's lawsuit against The Sun was dropped, the number of people searching for Sauvage online increased by 23%, according to the beauty website Cosmetify. Sauvage was still the #1 best-selling cologne at the fragrance shop at the time, according to The Guardian. Has anything changed in the last few years? Following Depp's failed lawsuit against The Sun, Sauvage has thrived, and his major defamation trial hasn't slowed the fragrance down in the least. Sauvage had become the best-selling perfume in the world, according to Marie Claire in 2022. People who want to show their support for the actor appear to have done so by purchasing a bottle of Sauvage. Shout out to Dior for basically being the only sponsor left for Johnny Depp that hasn't turned their back on him, one supporter commented, while another added, shout out to Dior for practically being the only sponsor remaining for Johnny Depp that hasn't turned their back on him. He's still the face of their perfume Sauvage, which I'm going to buy to show my support. When it came down to it, Dior gambled on Depp's supporters remaining loyal, and the bet has paid off handsomely. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next video.